following is a fan-based parody. Octopath Traveler is owned by Square Enix. Please support the official release.
Here we are, at Saintsbridge.
This is where the first church you have to visit is, huh?
Correct. And there is where I'll rekindle the sacred flame with the first flame inside Alfred's lantern. Thank you, boys. It's been a pleasure. I can take it from here.
Oh, that won't be necessary. We're in this together. I'll see this through to the bitter end.
Yep, what he said. A mission this important is not something you can just do by yourself.
I never said I was doing it alone, but I suppose I'll let you guys watch the kindling. You deserve at least that much. Excuse me, good sir. Could you please direct me to the cathedral? I need to speak to the bishop at once.
I suppose I could take you to the cathedral, but you won't find the bishop there.
What? Why not?
Isn't it obvious the bishop is indisposed right now? Lost in the woods or probably kidnapped by those frogmen. We might not be able to perform the ritual until we explore the town, search for clues, and then engage in a tussle against the bandit leader and rescue the bishop.
Now those are some very exciting possibilities. But mostly it's because the bishop is right here.
Oh, good. So then you're...
Bishop Bartolo, at your service.
How nice to meet you, Your Holiness.
Well, I suppose that helps a bit.
You almost sound like you wanted the bishop to be kidnapped.
We have been expecting you, Sister Liana.
Well, I'm amazed that you knew exactly when I would be... Wait, what? Liana? Mother... Actually, I am Sister Ophelia. I am Liana's not sister.
Well, we definitely weren't expecting you to arrive.
Well, Liana was kind of on the rag, so I just took her place.
Can she do that, Alphen?
Don't look at me, she just did.
Don't touch me!
Well, what's done is done. I hope you know what you're doing, Sister not Liana.
Ophelia?
Yes, that. Come along then, my child. I hope you at least have some basic grasp of the kindling ritual. Otherwise, we stand very good chance of pissing off our god into an apocalyptic wrath.
Oh, I can assure you, I've got the gist of what I need to do. I should have no problem performing the kindling. Absolutely none at all. Oh, Alfric, Lord of Light, through blood, sweat, and tears, I come to you. You are the light in our eyes, the fire in our hearts, the heat in our loins. Lord of Light, protect us once again with your sacred flame, for the night is dark and full of terror.
So wait, that's it?
Yep, that's it. One down, 2 more to go.
Would you look at that? She actually performed the kindling right perfectly. Way to go!
And that's all we need to do here?
Yep, that's right. I can move on to the next town anytime.
So let me get this straight. There's like no missing ingredients? The bishop was right in front of us, safe and sound. She didn't screw up the ritual once? Kinda anticlimactic if you ask me.
Well, excuse me for not being able to entertain your sorry ass!
Who said that?
Alfric? Is that you?
That's right! I'm the motherfucking Lord of Light! And you will believe how awesome the kindling was back in my generation, but over the years it's been watered down. Having a barbecue in the cathedral isn't proper. Orchestral fanfare costs too much money. Shooting off fireworks inside a cathedral isn't safe. Well, guess what? You took out all the fun stuff away from the kindling, and now you have the balls to call my little ritual boring, you inane little prick!
I didn't say it was boring, Mr. Almighty Fire God, sir. Just anticlimactic?
Oh, I heard what you said, you bug-munching redneck monkey. Maybe you might have found it more climactic if we left the sexy girls jumping out of the cake, am I right?
Well, sure, but...
But guess what? That's gone too. quiet and solemn is now in, while the cool shit that made the kindling an awesome ritual has been permanently shelved into ancient obscurity.
Actually, we were going to celebrate our victory.
Yeah, we were gonna go to town.
Now that's more like it. Just don't forget to drop in on Gold Shore, or the next god who pays you a visit will be Orsterra the Hellspawn, and we all know what'll happen when he drops by.
Well, it's been fun, but you know, Gold Shore is a long road ahead, and I wouldn't want you guys shirking the responsibilities of your daily lives, so...
Check it out, you can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lands.
Yeah, we got lion's ear, sweet wormwood.
A dash of those makes some pretty good salves.
That's lovely, but
Oh, and we got white skullcaps here, prettiest flowers in the land.
I first gathered ingredients here when I was first learning to become an apothecary. Care to join me?
I got better things to do around here, like maybe go to a tavern and try out the latest cuisines.
And maybe afterwards, I could use my healing hands and give you the finest massage that money can buy.
But without money, of course.
Best things in life are free, am I right?
No! How about I chuck your scrawny ass back into the sacred flame the next time you even think about touching me, okay?
Ouch, too much?
Hey, I got a better idea. We could maybe look for someone who's less fortunate than us and spend an entire day solving their problems, making their whole life a lot better.
I got an even better idea. How about we don't? How about I eat a nice refreshing dinner at the local tavern, take a nap at the inn, and go to Gold Shore while you two country bumpkins go off and...
Get the fire, you son of a bitch! I said I was sorry!
Are you sure you don't want to help these little kids out?
You know what? That massage is looking really good right about now. I could use an apothecary's healing hands.
Well, that sure sounds sweet.
What do you say, Alvin?
Oh, come on!
I say you need to act like a better sister. Or are those robes you're wearing just for decoration?
Fine. Let's see what we can do for these poor, unfortunate souls. Okay, simmer down, Skippy. Now, be a good boy and tell Sister Ophelia what the hell's going on.
Daryl and Nate said they were gonna kick my teeth in.
That's because this Nimrod here lost the key to the honeycomb hideout!
I said I was sorry! Sorry's not gonna stop Hungry Howie from breaking into our hideout and making up with a delicious honeycomb treat!
A delicious treat that can't be beat.
Here's an idea. Instead of looking for someone to blame for losing your key, why don't you try and find this key? Then it won't be lost anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure if we put our heads together, we'll be able to find the key in no time flat.
Say, that's a great idea! The three of you can look for it together! Come on, Nate! Let's have ourselves a sacred filet mignon!
Oh boy, I love eating our local grub.
And as for you, Emil, you better find that key to the honeycomb hideout by tonight, or you're gonna have to find yourself a pair of dentures!
Wait, 3 of us?
So, Emil, do you have any idea when you last saw your friend's key?
Nope!
Well, this is going nowhere. Alvin, would you be a dear and help this little boy find his missing hideout key? I'm gonna go have a talk with Dickhead Daryl.
Come on, little boy. I'm gonna help you track down a hideout key.
What about me?
Hey! What the hell's your problem, kid?
Lady, unless you're here to give me the key to the honeycomb hideout, I suggest you leave before I bring the sheriff down your ass!
Hate to disappoint you, but I'm staging an intervention. 1 word from me and Bishop Bartolo will have you performing community service for a month.
What?
Maybe 2 if you keep pissing me off.
Damn, you're harsh.
You don't understand! The sweet tasting power that honeycombs have over people! Everyone wants our honeycombs, and I mean everyone! People constantly try to break into the honeycomb hideout in order to try and steal our honeycomb stash! Last week, it was Goofy Gary, and he was a doll! What the hell does a doll want with honeycomb?
Probably to eat it like everyone else.
But it's a goddamn doll! It can't!
Listen, we're kind of getting off track here. Where do you last remember seeing the key?
In Emil's hand!
Yeah, that doesn't help much. Maybe instead of kicking Emil in the teeth, you could help him out with the key.
But I didn't lose the damn key! Why should help!
Well, you know Saints Bridge a great deal better than me and Alpin.
And Zeph. Don't forget Zeph.
Just go away!
Come on, Daryl. You want to keep your honeycomb hideout? You're gonna have to save it, too.
Hey! What are you doing?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Look out! I'm here!
You're coming with me if you know what's good for you.
Ow! What is
Hey, what's this?
hurts? Ow! I'm gonna go deaf in 1 ear thanks to all the talking you did!
Take a look at your so-called friends. Look at what they are all doing for you.
Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
Hello there, little fire ants. Can you point me in the direction of the honeycomb key? I'll let you nibble on my arm if you do.
Honeycomb, honeycomb, great on chicken. Honeycomb, honeycomb, great on nuts.
They're not any closer to finding it, are they?
Nope. That's why we need all hands on deck.
But I'm the president of the honeycomb hideout! I shouldn't have to be looking for a stupid key that I didn't lose!
Oh boy. Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Ugly Anna. Ugly Anna had a little sister who was adopted into her family. Ugly Anna didn't like that her sister was an orphan. So, Ugly Anna tried her hardest to make her orphan sister as miserable as possible.
Oh, what a lovely doll you have there! Give it to me! Ow, that's my hair! The doll or your hair? You can only keep one! But Daddy gave me that dolly! He's not your daddy! He's my daddy!
So, the little orphan girl dreamed of all the horrible things she could do to Ugly Anna. Poison her and make her spew her guts out, cut off all her hair while she was asleep, throw red hot coals in her face. The possibilities were endless.
Did the orphan girl actually do any of those things?
No, but she wishes she had. And right now, you're starting to remind me of Ugly Anna. Long story short, tolerance is a very important thing to have, because you never know when you're the one who's being tolerated. Do you understand what I'm saying, Daryl?
Okay, guys. You look like you could use a hand finding the key, so here I...
Oh, hey, there you are. I just whipped up some sinus medicine for a pair of old ladies, but I'm not any closer to finding that hideout key.
Nate? What the hell are you doing here?
That big farmhand knows how to pull off a good pep talk.
I'm an apothecary, and hey, it looks like you got Dickhead Daryl on the team.
So now we're all together. What's the plan to finding this honeycomb key?
Honeycomb, honeycomb, it's so sweet. A friendly taste that can't be beat.
Wait a minute. We're short one. Where the hell did Emil go?
Oh, he ran off.
What? He went to buy new dentures? But he was just here a moment ago.
Actually, I dropped by to deliver a message. We've got an intruder at the honeycomb hideout. It's Schroding. It's the big bad wolf.
What? We've got the big bad wolf knocking on our door, and you're just passing around here?
Don't we need to find the key first?
If our honeycomb hideout gets ransacked, then there's no point! We've got to leave now!
Yeah, well, if we had a key, we would have been able to just lock the door.
What? You mean the door isn't locked?
Don't worry, it's Emil's screw-up, so it's his responsibility, right? Besides, no matter what happens to him, we win, right?
You dumbass! I should kick your teeth in! If that wolf takes our honeycomb, we're ruined!
He won't be taking any honey from us today, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Daryl, what are you doing here? Never mind that! It's the big bad wolf!
I'm a big hungry wolf, and I'm in the mood for some sweet, sensual honeycomb treats.
Emil, I swear to Alfric, if you do not die trying to defend the honeycomb hideout, you're gonna need a lot more than dentures when I get through with you!
So you want to do this the hard way? Fine by me. I could use a light meal before I move on to dessert.
Okay, kids. Leave this one to the adults.
We're not letting this wolf go anywhere near the honeycomb hideout.
That's all I needed to hear.
You're not gonna let me in, huh? Very well. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow the honeycomb hideout down with a big honey taste of those honeycomb treats.
Big taste honeycomb, big taste honeycomb.
Honeycomb's big.
Yeah.
It's not small.
No.
Honeycomb's got
Big honey taste. Big
big bite. Honeycomb's a big bite.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, nothing quite like doing a good deed for children in need.
Yeah. Charity never tasted sweeter.
Oh hey, nice of you to let me tag along. Oh, by the way, I found that hideout key sitting on the little boy's table. You're welcome.
Let go of me! I told you, I don't want to buy your encyclopedias!
Oh, I'm not here to sell you encyclopedias this time. Come to think of it, I never bothered to crack open any of those large tomes.
What? But if you're not an encyclopedia salesman, then what are you?
I'm a rapist.
Let me go! I have an important mission in the land of Utopia.
I got news for you, sweet cheeks. You're not going to Hatopia anytime soon.
You know, if you want to have sex with her, you could just try and pay her first. Or buy her a drink just to be polite. Just saying.
I got a better idea. You look quite fuckable. How about I rape you instead?
15,000 shekels says I'm all yours. And everything that comes with it.
Now that's more like it. Here's 15 grand, and here's my flip stick. Now get down on your knees and start sucking.
Well, you got me now. And everything that comes with it.
Hey, what the hell is this shit? What the hell? You stabbed me, you crazy bitch! Stop! Make it stop! Oh my God, my eye! Someone help me! This crazy horse gonna... No! Wait, the thumbs! Anything but the thumb!
Hey now, your face is rather smooth today. Did you shave?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You missed a spot. Well, shit. And here I was just looking to ask for directions. Now I'm gonna need to take a bath. You're welcome, by the way.
Big taste honeycomb, big taste honeycomb. Woo! That was a blast! We hope you enjoyed our performance. Please leave a like and subscribe to show your appreciation. And if you're feeling especially generous, please go to our Patreon and make a pledge. Your input goes a long way into improving our honeycomb hideout. And as an added bonus, our seasonal patrons can watch the very next episode right now. And one more thing, if you request a song in the comments, a certain lucky adventurer may sing that song just for you.